Hello, friends. I'm happy to be with you from my backyard with my roses. And here in Connecticut, in the Northern Hemisphere, we're crossing the threshold into summer. And just the other day, I was really feeling the warmth of the sunshine and the blue skies and thinking this summer, I really want to make space to cherish this time and to give myself the space I need to rest and reflect and to be present with this precious time in my life with my son and my family. And then I remembered past years where I'd be on a beach or out in the front yard playing baseball with my son, and I'd be half preoccupied thinking about an interaction with somebody or figuring out something related to content development. And so what came up as I was thinking about that is how can we really be present, really be with this time in our lives? What does it take to sink into resting and rejuvenating and assimilating our experience? And especially this year, it's been so intense, locally, nationally, globally. So much is happening in people's personal lives. There's so much happening for our children. And so whether or not we kind of are carrying a weight from just difficult dynamics and changes and interactions, or just concerns about what's happening at a broader scale, there's sort of a lot just under the surface that maybe we haven't even had time to digest and process, that actually needs our attention as a part of our rejuvenation process. But somebody last week was telling me, well, if I focus on that, I'll just kind of go down the bunny hole and get into this heavy space and ruminate and think and spiral. And so I just want to stay busy and distracted. But then we just keep carrying that weight inside, don't we? So what do we need? How do we really embrace this time, take care of ourselves and each other? For me, there's really essential keys in the pause model. Inspired by IFS, pause supports us to be able to turn inside and keep company with what's happening inside, to be with the different parts of ourselves, not sucked into it, not taken down the spiral, to be with, to hear the stories, to acknowledge the emotions, to digest and assimilate, and then to release and let go. And to return to who we are, what do we care about, what's our purpose, what's our true strength and capacity. And in that recentering, we're more available this summer to be with our friends and family, to be present in nature when we're at the beach and on a mountaintop. And in this restoration, we're more prepared to return to school, to work, to community, and to purposeful action with each other. So appreciating that we need space in community, we need space with ourselves, the Self-Leadership Collaborative is offering a variety of community spaces this summer. We'll be having half-day workshops that are just standalone, 3 hours to learn, but most importantly to be guided through the pause models, a space just to sink in and be with yourself, attend to yourself, and maybe help some of those parts of you start to let go and relax and release so you can enjoy the summer. And then for those that want to dive deeper into the pause model, we'll have the Essential Pause, 8 modules, Thursday evenings over the summer, to go into each element and really build skill and capacity, not just for well-being in the summer, but so that throughout the school year, you can keep resetting and recentering and caring for yourself and others. So this is real self-care, caring for self in a sustainable way, micro practices, and this course will equip you with those tools. So if this relates and resonates for you, if this is what you need to fulfill your plans for the summer, to really let you return to yourself, I just want to extend an invitation to join us. And above all, I wish for you a space for deep and true reconnection and rejuvenation, honoring yourself and all you're contributing. And in that breath, continuing to restore your capacity to be of service to all those you love and all those you care for, sharing your great gifts. So be well, my friends, and I hope to see you soon.